Hello, Pastor Angel here. So very thankful that you are able to join me in this video as I'm going over the NET Full Notes edition of the Bible, Thomas Nelson, New English Translation. And this is a Bible that I received not too long ago, and I have not used it as much as I had wanted to, but still I figure this is just a very interesting Bible that I am able to share here, as I think it's a very interesting concept with this Bible. And one thing about this Bible is just the extensive notes that are here. And as I try to get a closer look here, you could see just all these are notes. All these are notes right here. Just notes, notes, notes. This is almost like an entire commentary that is in this Bible. And this is just here in Genesis chapter 2. And I think this is an amazing resource. I have not used this as much as I've wanted to, but I am using it more now for sermons, research, and things like that. If I do not want to bring commentaries with me, or I don't want to have a stack of books and all this stuff on my desk, and I just want to use one resource and it has the scripture right next to it, then I am able to use this Bible. And let me skip over here because I believe I have... Yes, I have read a little bit. I've used some of this Bible here, Psalm 100, here where I have underlined some notes that I have written. I try to take advantage of any space that I may find on the page here. Of course, in this Bible, because there are so many notes, I am not able to use as much space. But here in Psalm 100, there's space here. There's space I already used here. And so in addition to the notes, I mean, there's just so much here in which we are able to get from this Bible, as it gives you a Hebrew and a Greek breakdown of some of the words here. So let me see as I try to find an example. And so here in Psalm 100, you see the H, Hebrew for take notice of. And if you go and look over, let's see where we're at here. Right here, I will walk in the way of integrity. And here it says, take notice of. So I will take notice in the way of integrity. I'm not sure how exactly in being able to work that all together. As I said, I have not used this Bible as much as I probably should, but yet I am so very glad to be able to share this, because I'm hoping sharing this video will be able to just jumpstart for me to be able to use this Bible more. I have used other study Bibles that are pretty extensive. I mean, such as the ESV Study Bible that has a lot of notes and has a ton of sections in the back. This one, I'm not sure. Oh, wow. You could see right here, just all the notes. This is from 1st of John, chapter 3. You could see the scripture that's here. And then look at all these notes. All these notes on just 1st of John 3. And then here, once again, you just have this little section of scripture and then all these notes. That's where I say that to me, this feels like a commentary as to how much you are able to get out of this and how I am able to use this as a resource for my sermons and just for Bible study. Let's see, I was going to go to the back here and see if there were any articles or anything like that. So here we have a list of cited works. So I'm going to go back to that list of cited works here. And list of abbreviations, principles of translation. So we have that there. Here we have the end of Revelation. And I'm curious, before I go back to the end of this Bible, here in Revelation, I'm just curious as to all the notes that are here, which is still a lot, very extensive. So hopefully this will get into the different interpretations, different things that people are able to draw from Revelation, which of course I'm not going to get into here because there's just so many. And I think this is very useful for if you want to learn more of the original languages, but without getting too deep into the study for that. If it's overwhelming, I think this is a good resource for that. Part of it reminds me of the Keyword Bible. I have that Bible as well. Maybe I'll do a video on it, but so here it goes into some notes with abbreviations, introduction into the New Testament. We have transliteration. Then we have a section here of maps. And that's about it. There's not a lot at the end of this Bible. Definitely not like the ESV Study Bible or other Bibles that are available that has so much in the back. Here, as I'm looking through, let's see, I'm going to look through Luke. See all the notes here. Here, there's more scripture in this section. And then you have all these notes right here. Very extensive. Okay, and so there are no introductions for the books before it goes into a book of the Bible here. So yeah, it's pretty much straightforward, I would say. With the notes, you look up a passage of scripture, you see what the notes are listed on there. It gives you a Hebrew interpretation and for the Old Testament, and then for the New Testament, the Greek as well. So here I'm looking at the letter P. So now he was casting out a demon that was mute. Ends in P there. Greek, a demon, and it was mute. The words, and it was, are omitted from significant manuscripts and are placed in brackets in the NA, number 28. All right. So there's a lot here to try to learn as far as being able to interpret these notes correctly and make sure that you understand exactly what the study notes here are explaining to you. This was a Bible that I received it as a gift, and I was just very thankful when I received it, as it's definitely a unique Bible. It's a Bible that I would say stand on its own. It's the NET Bible, the Full Notes Edition from Thomas Nelson, and I pray that this video, what I've been able to show here, has been helpful and it's been a blessing. And again, I hope to use this Bible much more, as it certainly is a unique Bible and it is very beneficial for your library and for Bible study. This is Pastor Angel. Thank you for tuning into this video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.